Test drive time again here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This one's a 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo, 350 under the hood, power steering, power brakes. Of course, we'll be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. There's detailed photos at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available, and I do this every day, so hit subscribe and share this video. All right, guys, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. Across the dash there. Got a little crack in your steering wheel down here too. Aftermarket gauges below the dash console. In decent shape here. Seat looks good. Back seat, I don't know what happened. Somebody jabbed a hole in the middle of it. Package tray's okay. Headliner, missing a cover. You got some rips right up here under the visor. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Show you the mileage. Clock's not working. Wipers. Oh, we need a pair of wipers for this car. Radio. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the volume up or get it to do something. Okay, so it is working. A decent radio, Clarion. Blower motor. Okay, I can feel the heat coming through now. Right, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? I hear the left turn signal, but it's not popping up there in the dash. The right side, same deal. You hear it, but it's not popping up. Missing the cover for your pillar there. And horn. It works. Good deal. All right, guys, let's hit the road and see how she runs and drives. Okay. Do not have seatbelt hookups in here. Let's go ahead and roll out. Here's reverse. Neutral and drive. Heading to the gas station now. This is the first time I've driven this ride. Let's roll out. Steering on this one feels okay. Speedometer's not working. Going straight down the road here. It's pulling to the right. Not hooked up on this one. Pull her down. This thing's definitely got a low gear in it. The speedometer just jumped up and started working. Oil pressure's sitting around 25. Engine temperature's at 200. The brakes on this one feel all right too. Okay, let's go ahead and pull in the gas station, get about $20 worth of premium fuel, and then we're gonna get some undercarriage shots, some outside footage, end with picking out the flaws. That's where I'm looking for chips and scratches. Guys, I'll be back. Okay, let's jump on in here. I got $20 worth of premium fuel. Let's see. It's coming on up. So the gas gauge works. Let's roll out. Got y'all set up. You can see on the vitals, well, see the oil pressure's right around 25 to 30. Engine temperature's at 190. So we're good here. Let's head on back to the lot now. Okay. Make sure I'm in third here. Thing's got some pretty quick shifts. I realize if I'm not in the throttle, you can't even hardly hear it shift. Try that out again. This road's got a nice little bump in it. You can hear that speedo cable making some noise. Little bump right here. A little bit of shaking coming from some of the stuff on the dash here. definitely got a low gear. So this is more of a town cruiser for sure. Throttle response is good. A little crackling coming from the exhaust there. I know on the left turn, when you're turning left, it feels a little sticky, like it's rubbing up against something under the hood there. It's right there. I had that happen on my Chevelle at one time. I'll let this guy go first. And you see the carburetor, sometimes it'll idle down like it just did. It's good now. This thing may have a little bit of ethanol built up in it. And it just shifted. Made it back to the lot now. It's got a quick shift to it. I mean, it's like almost instant. Let's go ahead and pull back into the lot, and then we'll do the picking out the flaws here. Checking over the paint, looking for chips and scratches. And I think he's moving a bunch of cars around right now, so we'll try to stay out of his way. Go ahead and put it in reverse. We'll try that out for you anyways. I may have to do this walk around next door. See, it shifted twice right there. Just taking off. Super quick. Okay. Here we go, guys. Picking out the flaws. I'm going to be checking the paint, the trunk, the interior, and listening to that motor. Be right back. Okay, let's walk around this ride and look for chips, scratches, rust, whatever there is, you'll know about it. Detailed photos on our website at maplemotors.com. That's our main webpage here on YouTube or Facebook. This is a source of giving you information. All right, let's get started. Little chips around the front here. Headlight bezel actually looks pretty good, nice and clean. Got a little bit of pitting on your bumper. You can see it's showing some signs of age. Same with your grill, definitely pitted up on that one. Those spots in the paint there. A little bit of pitting here. Chip there behind the bumper, overspray on the trim. Tires in decent shape. Chip there. Scuff there. A little rust at the bottom here. Spots popping out there too. Chip. A ding there in the trim. Spot in the paint up top too. Back your midsection. Little chip there. Chips here. Wax left over there, some sand marks up top. Pitting on your door handle. Chip there. I showed that one already. Chip there, up over the top. Looks like a little bit of overspray. And it's coming off too, so that stuff will come right off. Good wax. Front windshield on this one looks pretty good. It's not bad. The trim is all right. Little bubbles here by your trim, below your window. Little bubbles popping up there. Spot up here. Windows look pretty good. Line underneath the top there. Little spots in the paint. Right there below the trim. And that backside spot there. Vinyl top's kind of pulling up there on the edge. Back window looks nice and clear. They just put a lot of sealant right up around the edge on the inside. Your back bumper on this one, it's got some pitting. A little haze there. Pitting there around your tail lights. A little bit on this side too. Down in your jam there, the seal is not bad. Down in your trunk, looks like this has been patched up here. You can see where the trunk has been replaced at one time. Package tray does not look bad. Coming down with the trunk lid itself. A little high on this side. Chip right here in the corner. Coming down this side, lower portion first. Little haze in the back here. Spots in the corner here. You got some cracks in the paint at the bottom. Chips. Little bubbles up here in the front. Look at the bottom here. Got some rust popping up. Same as the other side of the car. Chip there, coming back your midsection. Chip in the corner there, little spot. Scuff there in the door. chips. Pitting on your door handle. Small little paint bubbles there in the back. Almost just looks like imperfections in the metal. Up top here, overspray. Little cracks there. Up here too. Trash in the paint there. A little bit of pitting in your chrome. Chip up top. Little spot there. Looks like a bird got us. Little bubbles. This window here has got a nice little scratch in the middle of it too. Spot in the clear there. Front windshield looks good on this one. Trim also. Glue here on the corner of the vinyl top. Back over the top of your fender. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the interior. Door panel on this one. Looks pretty good, really. Little spot there. A lot of people kick this portion of the door getting in and out. Spot right there. Jam. You can see where the seat belts go. They just didn't put any back in. I think they did carpet at one point. It looks a lot. I mean, it looks really clean. That's what I'm trying to say here. It looks a lot like they changed it out. This panel here is kind of pulled down. Needs to be pushed back up. Your driver's seat looks all right. It's not eat up. Headliner in the back looks pretty good. You do got a couple little spots poking out there. Little holes. There's a hole in the middle of the seat for some reason. I'm trying to figure that part out there. Passenger seat looks all right. Door panel and stuff, not too bad. Console. Dash on this one. We'll go ahead and open some stuff up. Light works. Ashtray's been painted. They had some little holes here by the visor. Old visor. Check that out. Go ahead and start it up. Squeaky belt. Try to get that carburetor to, there you go. At idle, oil pressure is right below 20. Rev it up. Engine temperature is up on this one. Things idle down pretty low. Turned it up just a hair. None of this is hooked up, except for your heater. Motor's pretty quiet. Squeaky belt though. You gotta shake this hood a little bit to get it to come down. A little stiff. There it is. It's locked now. Chips in the front. A little bit of pitting. Chip right here in the middle of the hood. Blenders there in the clear coat. Chip. Side's all right. Okay guys, I do appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and share. I try to pick out all the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Detailed photos, financing, shipping, maplemotors.com. That's the main website. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.